my channel MN Coaching Center. So today I'm going to explain your 11th standard accountancy second chapter theory base of accountancy. So business transaction first topic is an exchange of goods and service for cash or on credit by business with outsiders is called as business transaction. And next is in the word of L.C. Cooper, a person dealing in money or money worth are termed as transaction. So a person that is dealing for money or for the money is called as transaction entity. So business entity means a specific identifiable business enterprise, a specific identifying business like Tata Industry, Reliance, Amul, Sony. That industries identify, we can identify it is that is called as the entity. Transaction exchange of goods and service for consideration. Next is assets. So these are properties or economic resources of an enterprises which can be expressed in the monetary terms. It can be divided. So there are two types of assets: non-current assets and fixed assets. So there are two types in that: non-current assets and fixed assets. Next, non-current assets. The one is the tangible and intangible. Tangible is the land and building, planet and tangible assets are the land and building, planet and machinery, furniture, office equipments. These are the tangible assets. Intangible assets are goodwill, patients, patents, trade makers, copyright, computer software, or the intangible assets. Next is the current assets. So the examples of current assets are the debitor, bill receivable, cash in hand, cash at a bank. These are the current assets. Definition of asset by some people are the assets are the or future economic benefits, the rights which are owned or controlled by an organization or an individual, and some of the other people also talked about the assets. Next is the liabilities. So these are the credit obligations or dues which firm has to pay, or dues that has to be paid, can be divided into two categories. They are the non-current liabilities and current liability. Non-current are the bank loan, mortgage, loans from other financial institution or other long-term liabilities that we have taken. Next is the current liability. Creditors, bill payable, outstanding expenses, bank overdrafts. These are the current liability. Next is trade receivable, debitor plus bill receivable or the receivable or the trade receivable. Next is trade payable, that who credit, and bills payable, who pay the bill. Next, capital. So it is an essential investment for commencement of every bill. So for capital, money, giving the money, or fund is the most important for them to start any business. Sales, it can be credited or cash, in which goods are delivered to customer. So goods are delivered to customer. Cash sales and credit sales. There are two types: cash sales and credit sales. That pay cash, who or credit, who may use to credit cash, pay credit to cash by credit. Next is revenue. It is the amount which is earned by selling of product. The revenue money. So revenue after expenses. It is known as the cost of assets consumed or service which used. So cost, expense, we have how much for the product, how much we have for manufacturing that how much we have given. Expenditure also the same. That's money we have spent it for that. Spending money for some benefit, expenditure we are expenditure for some benefit we are paying the money. Profit, the excess of revenue over expenses. So revenue is more, means money we are getting more than the expenses. Gain. Next is the transactions such as sales of fixed assets or winning of court case. Lose, excess of expense over income. So expense is more, but income is not we getting. Next is discount. So it is defined as the concession or deduction of price of goods and sold. And voucher, it is known as the evidence in support of a transaction. For a transaction, support of a transaction, that they have did a transaction, or a voucher will give goods. It refers to all tangible goods. The goods there are, you not know, current tangible goods. Next is drawing. drawing amount of goods or cash which is withdraw from a business for their personal use is called as drawing. Purchase, it means the procurement of goods on credit or cash, so taking the goods for credit or cash. Next, it is the part of unsold goods. It is the part of unsold good, open stock and closed stock. They are divided into open stock and closed stock. Balance sheet. So balance sheet is prepared at the end of each accounting period to ascertain the financial position of their business, for to say that how much financial position, in which financial position they are. So balance will be like this. So liability, capital, how much capital they had paid, creditors, bill payable, this amount. And next is assessed, land, building, furniture, manufacture, stock, bills, this all how much they have taken. Next, capital expenditure, outlay resulting in the increase of acquisition of an asset or increase in the earning capacity. Increase, if there is increase in the earning capacity of the business, is called as capital expense. Benefits of expenditure. What are the advantages? This expenditure is mostly incurred for business assets. They are business assets, and this expenditure is included to increase the earning capacity of that business. It helps to increase the earning capacity of that business. Next is some example of capital expenditure or expenditure which are only for acquisitions or fixed assets. So for fixed assets, for fixed money they are paying, or legal charges, purchase of land, furniture. Next is revenue expenditure. Most benefit of this expenditure business is to enjoy only with the current year. So to get the enjoy only with the current year, when the expenses on administration, manufacture, selling expenses, office expenses, and all day-to-day expenses of that current year are the revenue expenditure. Next is accounting principles and conventions. So accounting principles. So principles of accounting are general law or rules adopted or proposed as a guide. They are like a guide to action, a settled group or basis of conduct or practice. Accounting principles are man-made. Accounting principles are man-made, unlike the principles of physics and other things, but they are made by experiment. So not their validity verified by observation and experiment. They are not they are observed, and they are not in any experiment like other chemistry, physics. Instead they have evolved. In that evolution they have done, this evolution process is going on still. And accounting principle are not external to eternal truth. They are not fully truth, but they are correct. These concepts. Next is business entity concept. So this concept consider the business unit as a separate entity. They are separate business unit. Business and businessman are two separate entities. They both are different. Business is different, businessman is different, and all the business transaction are recorded in the books of account. From business point of view, they are recorded in the book of accountings. As you know, accountings, why you are learning, so that's why you are learning for accountings. You are learning dual aspect concept. So the concept also known as equivalent concept significance that every business transaction has fold effects, or every transaction affects at least two accounts. They have at least two accounts. They have accounting period concept. So according to this concept, the long life of business is divided into justifiable accounting periods. So the long life of the business is divided into uh, business is divided into accountings in different justified into separate accountings. And the investment during each period, this period is known as accounting period, and the length of this period depends on the nature how is the business running. So accounting period may be either in calendar year from January 1 to December 31, or fiscal year of the government. From according to government, it is March 1 to April 1 to March 31. That is the budget timing. They release the budget, the government, like that only. For government it is that time, but for us it is from January 1 to December 31 for accounting, or for that companies. Going concern concept. These concepts assume that every business has long and indefinite life. So every business organization or business has a long life. It has, so that the business will grow and it become long. It will live for many years. The business will be running for many years. Cost concept. So according to this concept, all fixed assets are recorded in the books. So books at cost. So all fixed assets, they are recorded in the books for as cost. This much cost, the price paid to acquire them, or any increase or decrease in the value, or anything will be anything that deals to the accountancy, or that happens in a company for money, or for buying or selling the product, like that how much we sold it, or how much the product we prepared, or the expenses. This all will be held in the accounting book. Next is money measurement concept. So according to this concept, only those transactions are recorded in the books of accounts which can be expressed in the monetary terms, means money terms, financial terms we can express, that we only that concept we can write in the accounting book. Matching concepts. So this concept states that the necessity to charge all the expenses here include to earn revenue during the accounting period. So all the expenses we have done that year, and all the income we have earned that year should be written in this should be matched concept. Accurately access concept and accounting period. So accounting period should be written, that will help for businessmen to think how much profit we have got or how much loss we got, like that. So it will help the businessmen to assume this much we have got profit or this much we have got loss. So these are the types of concepts. So I will explain the next topic of this chapter, the next topic of this chapter, theory base of accounting, in my next video. Till then, take care, have a nice day, like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe my channel and my coaching center for more videos. Okay friends, bye, see you, take care, I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care, have a nice day, bye my friend.